What's up, y'all? This is Ant Glizzy and this Barberson TV. This the rise and fall of MoneyMARR. Y'all know MoneyMARR is MoneyMARR, a rapper. MoneyMARR, a rapper. He from Maryland, but he migrated to Southeast Washington, D.C. and claimed the gas station.
And there's 5 places not to go in the DMV. 1, Eastover Shopping Center. This shopping center right here is where everybody hang out that got kicked out of their neighborhoods. Like all the guys that got kicked out of their neighborhoods, all the hot niggas, all the niggas that got ran away, they old bills, whatever you do, and they just created a random neighborhood in the shopping center. They use this shopping center and this gas station. From this shopping center to this gas station is where they all hang out. I'm talking about it's bunches of rejects out here. Like it's just a reject circle. They all selling weed, they smoking, and they got the K2 smokers mixed into it with it. They got little guns. They got ghost. It's Ghost Gun Central though. It's a lot of ghost guns down here. Ain't nobody down here shopping. Everybody down here selling drugs or on drugs, but it don't look like nothing. It's a big ass shopping mall. I promise you, you don't go here to buy nothing. I mean, only thing you buy right here is some weed. They might got some good Zod down there for some good prices and some good deals, but other than that, you ain't getting nothing else down there but a hard time. It stink down there. And everywhere you go, it stink. I'm talking about everywhere you go, it stink. It stink in the store, outside the store, behind the store, and in front of the store. Like, you don't want to hang down there. You don't want to be down there with nobody. You don't know nobody down there. Because if you do know somebody down there, 9 times out of 10, he hot, got smacked in his hood, or he gay. Like, you don't even want to be around him. Like, I'm not knocking the whole gas station crew. Everybody ain't like that. But you got a few real niggas that sprinkle through there. They don't be out there all day. They just breathe through there. They just drop the pack off to them niggas. It's like, you niggas already hot and no hood love you niggas anyway, so go sell a nigga drugs. That's the type of environment that is down there. Boom. And number 2, you ain't even gotta go that far for number 2. This is literally 27 steps across the street. You go across the street at this Shell gas station. This Shell gas station is a one of one. It's like no other. It's gonna be 40 people outside at all times. Rain, sleep, snow, or hail. They wash cars, steal cars, break in cars. They do whatever to cars. They run up to cars. They steal you weed, everything. Before you get to go, just say you want 10 on 2. You can buy 3-5 before you get there. Like on the run 3-5. Like you can throw a nigga the money, hit 30 the weed, all one motion as you going through the door. Like you ain't stop or nothing. You just bought a 3-5 and pump the gas at the same time. They doing it all down there. The crackheads down here really get real aggressive though. Like they walk up to your car and if like you don't give them enough money, like they be like they got a limit. Like you give a crackhead $2, they give you a look like I need it 4. And then if you don't give them 4, they might bang on your window, do some weird. And then they might be tapped in one of these youngers, get one of these youngers to rob you. So I'm just here to tell you, like, just completely skip this gas station. This gas station got a lot going on. We just gonna call this joint a lot going on. This Shell station right here is a lot going on. They got more weed down there than gas. Like, they got more gas than gas, if you know what I'm talking about. And there's more problems down there you can get from the gas station. You getting more problems than you can get from in the gas station. So like, stay from down there. That gas station ain't right. And the crackheads, they're aggressive. They got aggressive. They aggressively panhandling down there. Like aggressively. Like that means like they'll jack you up for $1. Stay from right there.
We're going to get back into that story. So Ma had a song that he dropped called Whip Out the Stick. I think it was called Whip Out the Stick, wasn't it? Ma had a song he dropped called Whip Out the Stick. So Ma dropped this song Whip Out the Stick. It surpassed 100K views. And he built a buzz. He built a buzz off a song that he dropped. So he kept dropping, and his sound was like, it was a new sound at that point in time and hit at the perfect time. So when he dropped, he caught the wave. He caught fire. So now he's trying to build an image to go with these raps. He's rapping these gangster songs. Now he's trying to build an image. So for him to build an image, he got to link up with somebody. So he linked up with like Baby 9. Baby 9, y'all know what that is? That's Nino. He linked up with Baby 9, Nino, OTD, and them, and the rest of them. And he started hanging with them. And he was hanging with them. They already former rappers. They already rappers. They already got a buzz. They in the streets already. So Ma bring his hot song with this group of guys. They'll put their buzz with that, and it'll push Ma to the next level. But Ma from Maryland for real. Ma don't really got a neighborhood. Ma got a friend named Muda, and they used to be another game. They used to have a name. I don't know the name of it, but they used to do skits like they used to play feminine skits. They used to do, I ain't gonna say play. They used to be feminine. They used to be like feminine males. They didn't know that he was gonna drop a freestyle, was gonna blow up, and he was gonna need a gangster image because he had videos of him making kissy faces, twerking videos, all type of just weird stuff. Him and his friends doing the rockin' unmanly things. So Ma blows up. off the song, links with Baby Nine, links with Baby Nine friends. Baby Nine opened the door for him. Everything Baby Nine got access to, now Ma got access to. Ma can now claim this gas station that Baby Nine is claiming. It's a gas station in between Eastover and P.R. Hearst. It's a gas station right there. Everybody be there. It's called Reject Central. If you ever been rejected from any hood in the world, you can always hang at this gas station. You can build your currency, and then it's like a transfer portal. If you don't know what the college transfer portal is, I'm gonna give you an example. Say if you from a hood and your hood kick you out, you barred you from a hood. You don't got nothing else to do, so you just go hang out at this gas station where everybody buy from the hood. And whoever the toughest down the gas station, you might get voted to another hood. Like somebody just might come down the gas station and be like, bro, you hanging me for a couple of days, you hang in his hood, now you from there. It's like the orphanage, like you waiting to get picked from another hood. You can be a hood hopper, but you get it. So Ma was down the gas station. Ma got a buzz. So Ma music and his sound was more relevant than Nino's at the time. And Ma was a more younger face, so the crowd was more appealing. So Ma was buzzing. Ma caught the flame and he kept going step by step. So now he hanging at the gas station. He getting the power down the gas station, same power Nino got there. They treat Nino like a rapper down the gas station. Now they started to treat Ma like a rapper down the gas station. So Ma trying to expand now. He trying to build this image. Ma started dropping songs. Ma started dropping more videos, mixtapes. It was going well. His buzz getting up. He passed 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers, 300,000 followers. Videos hitting 1 million, 500, 100K and all that. So now, it got to be a record deal somewhere in the world. So Ma get a meeting with Ghazi and them. And then Ghazi and them signed him. He got into it with his friends in the midst of him being signed, like Baby Nine and them. Cause now Ma got signed, Ma bigger than Nine. He don't need Nine of them no more, so he feeling himself. He ain't coming to their video shoots. He ain't doing no shows with them. He ain't calling them as much. He ain't outside. Ma doing all this, flying to California, flying this place. He ain't taking Nine with him. He ain't taking nobody with him. He just taking himself. When Ma need to shoot a video or something that need the image of the street guys, that's when he called Nine and they patch it up and he come back and do it. Nine got tired of being the front guy. Like, I can't go to the BET Awards, but I can bodyguard you down the gas station. So that's when Ma becoming a rapper. Ma just started to get guys that he grew up with from Maryland, all over the place, guys he was cool with, mutual with, and just started hanging with them. They just started hanging with Ma. So now Ma might got a couple people from Southeast, couple people from Maryland, they all in the group just acting like they love him. He get millions of views, 500,000 views. He just signed a record deal and all that. He just bought a chain. It's easy to get a friend. So now everybody his friend. He got rocker people that want to be his friends that's acting like they his friend. So now he running with them. He built an image. He feel like he a gangster. But I told you he got into it with Baby Nine. So if you get into it with Baby Nine, that's the foundation. Baby Nine brung you to this gas station to be friends with all these guys down this gas station. So if you get into it with him, now your friendship, your back doors open more. So like, these was his friends first, so they might have to pick a side. The ones that ain't picked a side with you because you got more fame than Baby Nine, that picked the loyalty that Baby Nine been here first. You was scared of that window that was open, that some ain't like me, this ain't like me, something could happen to you, so you just shied away. So he shied away from that. And he getting into it with Baby Nine. So long story short, as he getting into it with Baby Nine ain't saying nothing. I hung with Baby Nine. Like, that's my mutual friend too, through somebody else. We all became cool. I met MoneyMARR through Baby Nine. Baby Nine, Nino had a spot, and Ma used to spend the night in this spot, bring girls over his spot, hang with his homeboys in this spot. It was this spot. Ma used to always be in it. I used to see Ma in there. We ain't never post no pictures or nothing. We never even spoke about being there, but I used to see him in there. I dap him up, Ma speak to him, I'm mutual and all that, and I leave out. So they fell out. Now Ma ain't got nowhere to hang. Ma needs somewhere to go. Ma's on his last one. Ma got a buzz. He just signed a rap deal. Told you he can make friends with anybody. Ma go link up with Cruddy Murder on Rap Time. It's like a rap song or something. Cruddy Murder is a rapper. He from Paradise. Cruddy Murder is a street rapper, a drill rapper. His neighborhood come with a little bit of, they got a name, they got a little enforcement behind them on the north. And Ma know if he can get friends with Cruddy somehow, maybe he can get a little bit of protection to Baby Nine or whatever he got going on. He will do anything to hang with Cruddy right now because he got nothing else to do. He'll hang with any side. Anybody that, at this point in time, anybody that wanted to be his friend that had some type of street pull, he'd have went up to Yo if he could have. But he started hanging with Cruddy. They did a song. They started being cool. But I told y'all I'm mutual with Nino. So Nino seen I'm mutual with Cruddy too, and Nino. So if Nino see Ma with Cruddy, only mutual person that Nino know through Cruddy and Ma is me. So it will be a conversation to me. But I do interviews. I came out with Bob's on TV, so now I do interviews. So Baby Nine, like, just let me get an interview. I'm gonna tell him about Ma, cause I'm not going to tell Cruddy nothing about Ma. First of all, I'm on man time. I don't pick sides. I ain't in nothing. Nine can't tell me nothing to go tell Murder. Murder can't tell me nothing to go tell Nine. I ain't telling nobody nothing. We ain't even got that type of relationship where we could tell nobody about no other man. This is my man, you my man. I be on that time with you, so ain't no doors open. So just say if I ask you about a person you beefing with, what makes you think I asked the person you was beefing with about you? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't even open them doors. So Baby Nine does an interview. Baby Nine does an interview and call Ma gay. Do you still have a relationship with MoneyMARR?
Nah. No. No.
So I asked the streets a question. Is it true you was looking for Ma down east over at the gas station?
When was this?
I don't know. Somebody told me, ask Nino, was it ever a time that he was running around the city down the gas station looking for Ma? Because Ma had said something on the internet.
Ma ain't gonna never say nothing about me on the internet. Them niggas know not to say nothing about me on the internet. Like, I know too much about them boys. Like I know too much about them boys. Like, them boys really, like, if you ask me, man, them boys really boy lovers, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my man Bino right here, proof in the pudding, man. Them boys, one of them used to hang with Bino Faggy cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you can't
Whoa,
be.
let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I seen a video of Ma surface on the internet, like a little video, like like playing like in some girly type of way. I don't know how to feel about it myself. So
I feel like he manipulated me to make me think he was a gangster, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see that video. If I would have seen that video before I went in and did that, put him like did a song with him, like it would have never been none of that going on, like. And look, Bino used to always say to me, right? Like we pop up, Bino used to be like, "What you doing with this little nigga, right?" And I used to be like, "Man, that's MoneyMARR, man. Yeah, he be cranking his shit, like, bruh, like it's something about this little nigga, bruh. I remember this nigga face, bruh, but he couldn't put it two and two together, right? So out of nowhere, this nigga came. Out of nowhere, Bino must have came to his senses. Nah, Bino aunt came to him and was like, "What's up with Nino hanging around with Faggy Ma?" I'm like, Bino, like, man, I don't know either. Like, he throwing me the off. Like I didn't know nothing. I'm thinking this nigga cold-blooded young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, Bino came to me when he came home, man. Started explaining this to me, man, and his aunt started explaining that to me, man. It was a lot of little sneaky that I should have caught on to, you know, because we had a little house out, man. We had a house. We had one of them little houses. I ain't gonna say too much, but we had one of them little houses. I like niggas. I had niggas all. I had everybody living in the jank. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave everybody their own room. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too many names. You know what I'm saying? They know who y'all was that was living in the house for real. But you know how
I don't mean to cut you off now, but I was one of them rappers, bro. I've been there.
Huh?
I don't mean to cut you off. I was one of them rappers. I've been in that spot. I know exactly what you talking about, Brody.
Yeah. So listen. But your situation probably wasn't as my situation when I seen what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, brothers gonna sleep head to head. I mean, foot to head. And feet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sleeping the butt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I caught them boys sleeping like like you holding on your baby at night. Yeah, they spooning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have caught on to that when they was doing that. Like I had to ask my to go in the room and make sure I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because when this was what happened when I woke up in the morning, the night before, they had some little up in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet, yeah, they got the little in the house. They gonna get some tonight. I wake up in the morning, they go use the bathroom. I walk past. I ain't gonna say who room, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who room, but you know who you is, you know what I'm saying? You know who room you was, who was in the room. I walk past such and such room, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this in the bed with the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, they got them some little so I walk in the room, I look in the room, it's two male heads, you know what I'm saying? Like they together, you know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah. Like Charleston White, yeah. You know how Charleston White, yeah. Them boys were spoon fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we gonna keep that on another page, man. You know what I'm saying? The young nigga cool, man. As long as he stay out my way for real, you know what I mean? The young nigga cool. He just know it's in the closet, man. Them niggas ain't gonna never speak on me. They ain't gonna never speak on me, cause I know too much about the niggas. I know too much about niggas. I know about niggas getting smacked out by my man and all that on the side of the store, the shell, you know? Don't forget getting choked out and smacked out on the side of the store, the shell, you know what I'm saying? Niggas forget about all them type of stories.
Hey, I told you I met Baby 9 from my house. I've been hearing these rumors that Ma had relationships with men. I've been hearing this from 9 and his side, who I've been around. I've been around 9 and his friends, they're my mutual friends too. I know them, so I've been hearing this, but I never put it out. I told y'all, 9 was telling me stuff to tell Murder. The stuff that he said in the interview was what he wanted me to tell Murder. I never said that. I just interviewed him, let him say it himself. I'm not picking up sides. 9 did the interview. After 9 did the interview, I called Murder. I said, Murder, Ma in there? He said, yeah. I said, tell Ma that Baby 9 did the interview. It's about to drop and he gonna want to clear his name. Ma's exact words was,
Clear your name though, bro. He called you gay. He got rock up, bro. I'm about to drop the interview though, like.
Man, I'm not, bro.
Bro, nah, no funny though. No funny. You gotta clear your name or go see him about that, bro.
I'm not, bro. All that. Look, I'm not with all this big live TV.
No big, bro. I know you from Baby 9 house. That man just called you gay.
I never. You know me from sitting in Baby Nino house.
I seen you in Baby Nino house.
You met me in Baby Nino house.
I seen you in there 3 times.
What house? What house? What house?
Just go down Navy Yard.
I never met you in this house down no Navy.
You drive a white Audi, bro.
On
GQ, nigga. I got the video of you in there. I swear to God, on GQ, I seen you in there, bro. You
seen me in there, but that's not where I met you at, bro.
clear my name? Who is you that I gotta clear my name? I ain't gotta clear my name for nothing with you. So me and Ma get into it. He like, man, you a ass nigga, something, you know what's up.
Barbarason and Baby Nino, y'all tripping. Y'all be on some ride. That's what y'all do, y'all ride. He couldn't find his way with music, so he ride.
He's feeling himself now. Now he's feeling like he's Ma. He can get into it. He be hanging with Cruddy Murder and them. He been around Paradise. He's feeling himself. He feel like he can get into it with me. I don't know where he thought that at. So I just changed his whole name. I turned him straight into Honey Ma just to let him know he's TV. And the day is bid of the week. The bid of the week goes to Honey Ma and Nut Touching Muda. I'm gonna tell y'all something today that I can't even believe. This bigger than the Freaky Shooters. So now you ask the nigga, I go to messages right here. He DM Marty. Marty be down Livingston. He's like, hey Marty, can I be down Livingston? Can I hang with this before his rap kicked off? Can I hang down Livingston and be from down Livingston with y'all? I promise y'all, I'm gonna be loyal. You told some niggas, can you claim they hood? You gonna be loyal. Like this is some moron, like beyond me. So now he mad at me. It's like now don't put the on blast. You ain't from no hood. You ain't from nowhere in the city. You don't got no motion in the city. You be with niggas who got names in other neighborhoods and use their motion, shoot videos with them and jump around their videos, make it look like you with. You ain't really with nothing, bro. You ain't on nothing, bro. I don't even think you live here. Also, all this money you talking and all that, bro. You signed to a nigga. I do on my own, bro. Another thing. Tell me who does this. You mad at me because it got out You're not mad at me because it happened. You're not mad at me because nothing else. You just mad because this video got out. I'm gonna show y'all this video. Who the play like this? Out of my 30 years of living, I never had a video like this ever. I never thought about this or nothing. I never wanted to play like this. Like, for you to have a video like this, forget everything. For you to even have this video, for this video to even surface or be real, you wrong as a man. So like all that DC is over with. Like, it's no more you from here. You're over with. You're out of town now. You're officially not from here, bro. No one's claiming you. I don't know who claiming you. Who can you hang with? Who hanging with him? Just imagine you driving in the car, Ma in the car, and this man in the back, and they just grab your on camera. Like, these niggas are crazy. This is beyond me. Wood grabbing Muda. Oh my God. MoneyMARR and Wood grabbing Muda. That's their name. Stay away from these boys, man. Hide y'all kids and everything, man. This for all the real men, man. I know y'all be wearing bony jeans. Man, watch y'all zippers. When you're around my man, watch y'all zippers. This nigga worse than it. Just call this nigga George Zipperman. This nigga is crazy. Watch y'all zippers, man. They gonna zip us hard out here. And another thing. Look at this video right here. And tell me, why is Ma and his men riding around playing Nicki Minaj? I don't even want to do the motions. I ain't even doing it. That's my character. But they listening to Nicki Minaj riding around on some free like a grabbing competition, and they doing it on camera. Like, they don't even care. These niggas violent. Like, they just woke up and chose violence. Like, they grabbing nigga meat on camera, like record on. Like, bro, this is soft porn, bro. You niggas dangerous, bro. Stay away from these niggas. No more features for Ma. No more nothing. No more no more Ma. It's over with. MoneyMARR. That's his new name, y'all. We gonna call it MoneyMARR. And y'all wanna know, this is the crazy thing about all this. Don't y'all know when Lil Nas X was like, I'm trying to ride that horse down the Old Town Road. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I can't lie. I sung that song a couple times. When I found out what the Old Town Road and where he was riding, I was for life. And you tell me, I whip out this dick and I hit it. No, y'all know what the I'm thinking. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's his new name, y'all. MoneyMARR. Can we get 1,000 honey? If we can get 1,000 MoneyMARRs in the comments, that'd be crazy. Can we get 1,000 people for pound sign MoneyMARR? So now, Ma hanging with murder. Ma is so want to be down so bad, he got to lock his spot in, his loyalty in. Ma started dissing murder them ops like they dead homies. Like, he jumped straight in they beef. Like, Paradise getting into it with another neighborhood. Ma jumped in the beef of Paradise and dissed the other neighborhood they was getting into it just to lock his spot in with the credit for they can be loyal to him. I purposely called murder one day after me and Ma got into it, and I seen all these videos and all this stuff been coming out. I got an inside man who tell me everything. I told him, man, bro, leave Ma alone, bro. If Ma go to jail, Ma gonna tell on you. Ma ain't, first of all, he don't got no loyalty to nothing. You can look at him, he a scared person. He gonna hold what down? Why would he hold something down in Paradise? He ain't from here. Murder, like, man, yeah, ooh. I'm like, all right, cool. I let it be. Ma got caught in California with some fentanyl pills. Bonded out, never went back to court. Came back to Washington, D.C., did the same thing and got caught again. Why he was on the run in California. So I'm watching the indictment right now on Ma. So let me scroll, let me see why he got locked up. The reason Ma locked up, let me scroll down. It say Ma locked up because he had threat to society. He was already on the run for fentanyl. I'm gonna get into the case. All right. So here go the paperwork. They got the documents, the court documents of what Ma did. Let's get into it. I'm gonna breeze through as much as I can. I already proofread it and everything. Ma was at LAX airport. And at LAX airport, Ma went through the carry-on. He took a carry-on bag. He took his carry-on bag. He tried to go through TSA with his carry-on bag. And as he tried to go through TSA with his carry-on bag, they flagged it and told him step to the side. They want to go inside it and search it. As they did that, he took off running. So Ma ran out of LAX airport with no passport, no money, no nothing. Everything was in his bag. They went in his bag. They found boxes of Whoppers candy and Skittles, lots of Skittle packets, like unknown number. It was 12,000 pills, but I don't know how many Whopper jars or Skittles packed they was spread it out in. but he had a candy wrapper in his bag. So as he ran off, they didn't know who ran off on anything. They didn't know anything about him. If he didn't have his passport in there, I don't think they would have found him. They had his passport and his cell phone and money. He left that behind in the bag as he ran out of LAX and fled. As he fled, they went into the bag, they searched the bag and seen the passport with his name and address and all that on it. They put out an investigation, a warrant out for his arrest for these 12,000 fentanyl pills he just ran out LAX. But I told you how he left his phone too. They went through his phone and found his whole organization. Basically, every single thing he did connected to a fentanyl pill was in his phone. Every single person they need, how much they got, what they need for the whole operation from the first day to the day they got the phone. So now they indicted everybody that's in that phone because they all got it in the phone. It's electronically. They got the money transfers, how they pay it and everything is all there in the phone. The cash out, whatever it's hooked up to, everything is all in the phone. They got all the evidence. Now they looking for Ma. Ma is under investigation in D.C. Let me scroll down. Oh yeah, Ma is under investigation in D.C. already because a girl passed away on a fentanyl-related death. And they had a warrant out for Ma in California for fentanyl. So once they put it back to the local police officers in the DMV that he was wanted in California for fentanyl, they was looking for Ma here. That's why they was looking for Ma here. He was on the run in California for running out of LAX. Ma put in another order to the plug, not knowing he had already got them caught and investigated through his phone. They had already caught the plug and everything. He put another order of fentanyl, allegedly. He put another order of fentanyl pills into the plug. The plug sent it in a van shoebox. A van shoebox signed to an address in Maryland, and a female address. And the female got apprehended because they had the shoes. They had another 5,000 pills to go with the 12 they got from LAX and 5,000 sent in the van shoebox. They got the 5,000 pills out the van shoebox at the girl house. The package was being delivered. And as the package was being delivered, the girl got locked up and she connected Ma to it as Ma package, this, that, and the third. And they got Ma. They locked Ma up. So warrant out for his arrest. And they catch him out. So as Ma locked up, Ma goes to jail. And this is when it gets flaky though. Ma goes to jail, they got everything in his phone. Y'all know Freddie Murder is Ma homeboy, right-hand man, so I know it's something incriminating in that phone. Freddie Murder goes to jail on his own fentanyl conspiracy after Ma got locked up. That's what's the wild part to me. I don't know if he indirectly snitched because of that phone, or he went in there on his fentanyl case and they asked him about his homeboy. Like, man, I know he's selling pills too. We got this phone, what's in here? He said, yeah, this shit. He trying to knock his time down. It was a throw under the bus. Get you another indictment on your indictment and see what it do. But we'll know as it play out. But this the rise and the fall of MoneyMARR. What y'all think he should have did and what y'all think he shouldn't have did? I'm gonna give y'all my scenario. Me, I wouldn't have sold fentanyl pills at all. Like, at all, I wouldn't even, that's not even an option for me. But if it was an option in my life, this is what I feel like. If Ma knew he had something illegal in his bag, you keep your credentials away from the illegal stuff. So in case something do, you always think you might got to run out of this airport. That should be in the back of your head anyway. So as he goes through there and he got his credentials, why is your credentials in the bag with the stuff? Like, that's retarded. If he'd had this, all would have got avoided. This 20-something man indictment would have got avoided if he'd just had his passport in his pocket when he ran out. He had his passport in the bag with the drugs. It's like, bro, you could have ran out, had your passport in your pocket. That phone, I don't care who phone that is. I know that don't come back to Uber Juba. Just saying. But sometimes it ain't even worth it. Selling fentanyl ain't worth it anyway. I'm just here to tell you. I don't know how much time you get selling for fentanyl. But looking at this indictment, they got 30-something pages. It's 30-something page indictment that they went through his phone. They found everybody. They found everybody because of Ma. It's the rise and fall of MoneyMARR. He threw it all away for some fentanyl pills. Like and subscribe to the channel. Can I crack a joke? Just one joke. I know it's a documentary. We're supposed to be serious, but he MoneyMARR now, and I know when he get out the Fed, they gonna put some glaze on that dumb man. So if they ask you, is you gay, what you gonna tell them?
If I'm that, I'm that. Don't ask me. I'm grown.
So when people said you was gay and it hit the internet, Explain it to me.
No, but it's correct for mine.
Okay.
For a fact. I know, that's why I said that, because I be looking on Google. I be searching my own shit up.